This is the Mr. Shady Show. I'm Mr. Shady. Don't shade wherever I go. Watch out, because you might be next. And today, we are going to talk about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, once and always. You see, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is the very, 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 very original series of Power Rangers. This paved the way. It paved the way. So, everyone knows what happens in the original series. Angel Grove with Rita Repulsa, Laura Zed, Rito, the Putties, and Jason, Zach, Kimberly, Billy, Trini, the Evil Green Ranger. Jason, Zach, and Trini left. Kimberly left. Rocky, Adam, Aisha, Catherine, Tanya. Just everything. Just everything. So now, here they are with everyone back. So, Zach is back. Billy is back. Rocky, Adam, Aisha is back. Kat is back. Alpha, Rita, the Putties, everything, Angel Grove, it's just back. So, let's talk about it. So, this special was really good. I give it a 10 out of 10. I loved how this was basically just like a long episode of the original series. And I just love how... First, I love how they don't take too long with the morphing. Because with the original series, it's going to take like 2 minutes to morph. But in here, it just takes like 5 seconds. Then you're done. Oh my god. Do you guys remember in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, they were morphing and the Putties, they left when they were in the middle of morphing. That's how long it was. But this, it was just short and simple. That's what I like. And I love how they talk about the legacies and they give out references to the series. And not only reference to their shows, they give out reference to the other shows. To SPD, Dino Fury, Dino Thunder. It names the cities of the new Power Rangers series. It's just amazing. So let's talk about the biggest thing that's happened in this movie. Special. Trini's death. So, as you guys may know, the original actress who played Trini died in a car accident back in 2007, I believe. And it was just so hard of watching it without Trini. Because Trini is the OG. She really is the OG. She was still calm. She was agile. She was amazing. She was an amazing Power Ranger. And just seeing her not living to this day, it's just really hard. And I love how they honored her in this series because once, no one messes with Trini. You cannot mess with Trini. Even in this special, she sacrificed herself for Billy. And that just shows how caring and thoughtless she is. So, once Rita was about to kill Billy, Trini literally jumped right in front of him and disintegrated right in front of him. And it was just so heartbreaking. But what's more heartbreaking was seeing her daughter's reaction. It was hard. So, speaking of her daughter, let's talk about Min, who is the daughter of Trini. Wish who the daddy was. But you already know they ain't gonna show the daddy. So, Min, throughout this special, she's just angry at Rita, and she just wants revenge for her mom. And she's mostly mad at Billy because she thinks that Billy is the reason for Trini's death, which is kind of true because Billy... Because in the flashback, we learned that Billy, he was trying to bring back Zordon after seeing him disappear. But he accidentally brought back Rita. And Rita killed Trini, so I see the logic. It's just that Billy and Trini were the most closest in their friend group. You cannot pull them apart, to me. You really can't. But yeah, seeing her as the new Yellow Ranger It was just amazing, and I really hope we get to see more of her. I don't understand why they couldn't get Aisha to be the Yellow Ranger again, but after seeing her daughter, I see why. So, Rita. Whew. What can I not say about Rita? Rita, she's back. She wants revenge after everything, and her plan was to capture every Power Ranger so she could steal their powers to power up a machine. And what does that machine does? The machine makes her go back in time to team up with her younger self to kill the Power Rangers. So Rita, she actually brings back these two monsters from the first season, Minotaur and Snizzer, I believe his name is. But the thing is, why did she bring back Goldar? Because Goldar was the main one who was out of the Power Rangers. He was like her apprentice, like her sidekick. So I don't really understand why Rita didn't bring back Goldar. Or Scorpina. Scorpina would have been perfect. But hey, I can't control her. So now let's talk about Zordon. So Zordon, he actually sacrificed himself in Power Rangers in Space with the Z-Wave. So how he sacrificed himself is that he used his energy to destroy all the evil in their timeline. And it was so heartbreaking because Zordon was the glue of the Power Rangers. Without Zordon, there would be no Power Rangers. So, in this series, Billy was trying to bring him back, like I said, but failed and accidentally brought back Rita. So, let's talk about the Rangers. So, sadly, Jason, Tommy, and Kimberly did not come back because Tommy, Jason David Frank, died last year. And rest in peace, he will not be forgotten. But Tommy was the MVP, just like Zordon. He was in Mighty Morphin as the Green and the White Ranger. Zeo, the Red Ranger. Turbo, another Red Ranger. And Dino Thunder as the Black Ranger. His legacy will forever live on. And him and Catherine, who is the second Pink Ranger, had a son together named JJ. I really hope we get to see JJ's follow in his dad's footsteps. But Catherine probably wouldn't let him. So, and Jason did not also come back because he's in. And Kimberly, she just didn't want to come back. She just didn't want to be a Ranger anymore. And I get why. So, but we did see Zach and Billy. So Zach is the dancer. He's the original Black Ranger. And he's actually a congressman. I don't understand why he isn't just a dancer anymore. But hey, money is money. That's the truth. And y'all can't change no one's minds. And Billy, he is actually an entrepreneur. He has his own company. He rebuilt the command center. Billy was just everything. And kudos to David Yost, who plays Billy, because he had the most hard experience while filming the original show. So good for him that he just came back willingly. And we also see Rocky, Adam, and Aisha. So Rocky is a fireman who came back as the Red Ranger. And Aisha and Adam, they're actually a part of SPD, Space Patrol Delta. And we also get to see Catherine in Alpha 9. Alpha 5 was gone. So was 6, 7, 8, and 9. Rita actually took a part of Alpha 8. So that's why Alpha 9 is back. So Catherine, she's actually the mom of JJ and actually a teacher, so that's why she came back as the Pink Ranger. So yeah, it was really good seeing these Rangers again. I'm really glad how they did not change their characters, because they're still the characters from the original series, but just improved better. And I'm just really happy to see them again, and their legacy will forever live on. So, actually, before this series became, David Yost, the Blue Ranger, actually came up with Quantum Continuum, which was supposed to be a TV series where bringing back the original Rangers. I'm really sad that we didn't get to see his version of it, but I could tell that it was already going to be great. So, a sequel. I don't think they should do a sequel because this special was already good enough. It just summed up everything. But I would want Min and JJ to, like, build their own Power Ranger team to replace Zach, Billy, Rocky, and Catherine. But, because, let's face it, they're old. They're old enough. They're too old to be Power Rangers again. They need to retire. So, who would they see? I don't know. They just need, like, a friend group to be their own again. I don't know. But it would be cool to see a sequel. I wouldn't mind a sequel. But here's the thing. Here, I got a question for everyone. All the Power Rangers fans. What other Power Rangers series do you want them to make a reunion? Personally, I would love to see a Samurai Power Rangers reunion. Because Samurai was the first Power Rangers show I have ever seen. And I just have a bond with it. And it was just nice to see them again. Dino Thunder. I don't care that Jason David Frank passed. I still would love to see Dino Thunder. Time Force would be good. Especially since Jen, the first female leader of the Power Rangers. And Jen was a pink ranger. She didn't even have to be a red ranger. She was a pink ranger, and she's still the leader of a ranger team. And last but not least, I want Jungle Fury to come back. Bring back Jungle Fury. Just bring it back. It's a second, after Dino Thunder, my second favorite is probably Jungle Fury. So, that is it. Answer in the comments, what other Power Rangers show would you want to see come back? And this reunion, I would give it a 10 out of 10. If you want to do a sequel, go ahead, but just do it right. Don't ruin it. And follow my Instagram at GamerGuy141 and my TikTok, Ryan Robinson 545. And this is Mr. Shady signing off.